Alright, we are here, round one with Izzy P. Hello and good luck. You know, I'm actually very tempted to be on the draw because of the way the mana's going to be working out, and I don't 41 card deck. Yeah, I think. Would you like to be on the play? No, I want to be on the draw. I think it's going to end up working better being on the draw than being on the play. I don't think anyone else is going to have a really aggressive deck, and I need to draw a white. Out of 33 cards, I've got 6 white sources. You know, a clue stone. I would need land and a clue stone. This is probably, yeah, that's a mole. This is definitely not a mole. I've got all of my colors. Gate Creeper Vine. This is good. I like this. This is quite the hand, actually. Lead with the Guild Gate because why not? Like, I'm not giving away any information. And comes in a play tapped. Dagger Drone Imp. That's great. Okay. Shuffle your basic land card or a gate card, reveal it, put it into your hand. Okay. Yes, I would like to use this ability. What do I want to look for? I've got all of my other colors. I might as well get the island now. Yes. Because I have my 6-drop. And you know what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Even this coming down on turn 6, it's still gonna. Frilled Oculus. That's going to be a beating eventually. Granted, does not have the mana to pump it. And I'll take these pings right now. Golgari Longlegs. Okay. I'm not too worried. Like I said, I highly doubt it would have probably been better. No, it wouldn't matter because if I can play the white next. Yeah, I'm not too worried about. Alright. Yep, free attack. Yeah, I'm not too worried about things being incredibly aggressive here. Just sitting, waiting. Now, Homing Lightning, War Leader Helix. No, I'm gonna play the red because I think I'd want to use a Homing Lightning earlier than I would the Helix, even though they actually end up doing the same amount of thing. The Helix is slightly better. In some instances, the Helix is better, but I think I'd want to drop my Homing Lightning earlier. Alright, what we got? Nightveil Spectre. That's getting destroyed. But I will take it. I'm actually just not even waiting. I'm homing lightning this turn because it is that much of a problem. Even though I will be dropping my Sphinx this turn, I guess the case could be made for battering Crossus. You know, evolve it a couple times. It will start getting big. And I'm not in any rush. Yeah, but there is something to be said about using all of my mana. And, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's only 5. That requires 6. Okay. I could still cross this, or I can Golgari Longlegs. This does just eat up the entire team. But then this is going to start getting... You know, I think holding back, even though I am not using up all of my mana, the Crossus with it evolving, it's going to be able to evolve a couple times and get bigger before anything else. And that trample ability is eventually going to start proving more valuable than just your Frilled Oculus that you can't pump. Ooh, some big scare. Aetherling, that's really unfortunate. Alright. Shoot. Yeah. It's just the big guns here. Yep, I am most definitely wanting to evolve my Gravis. Sit back and granted you can make this unblockable. I do realize that. And wow. This thing is a beating. Yep, okay, it's unblockable. I'm gonna get smacked for 5. 4. Yep. Wait, what? How is it? Oh my gosh, that's not even colored, man. It's just of any color. Wow, that's ridiculous. How do you kill that thing? Wow, Aetherling's a beating. Got hit for 8 and just got hit for 8. Wow. Wow. So I guess my only hope is to make him sink all of his mana and Ward Leader it. He'll have to double block here to kill, to trade off the... Huh. Alright. This is definitely interesting. Hopefully my opponent just taps silly and I end up getting to kill this Aetherling off. Wow. Yep, unblockable. Okay. Okay. Just attack with it. Alright. Yep. 5. 6. And here is just where I have to play it. Nope, it does it one more time. Here's just where I have to Helix. Because it's the only way I stay alive. I know, can get returned, but... Oh no, it's Exile. Return to the battlefield. Great. Oh, the next end step. That's interesting. Alright, let's see what you got. I have no clue. I don't think there's anything that I can draw that gets me out of this position. What can I do to take care of that Ether? Just be faster? Draw my bomb sooner? Yep, sure. You countered my War Leader's Helix. That's fine. Knew that kind of thing. Knew that was going to happen. It's the proper play, sir. Comes back at the end step. Doesn't even have to replay it, and next turn I'm dead. Yep. I don't even gain the life because it gets countered. Yep. Okay. Verdant Haven. 1, 2, 3. And I tap one of these. 1, 2, 3, Never know, that 2 life might end up saving me. Golgari Longlegs, evolve my Krasis. Attack for 5 in the air. Yep. Alright, Izzy P. Looks like you might got me. Yep, unblockable. And I will spare you this. I'm just going to wait it out, and I'll see you in round 2. Well, by round 2, I mean game 2 of match 1. Alright, back with game 2. Would I like to play first? You know what? Maybe I'll try playing first. And no, I'm not going to mull. Because this is a fine enough hand. I have my compatriot, Izzy P, is quite slow. So I'll be able to get away with this kind of start. Especially if I'm... Maybe, you know, being on the draw was my downfall there. Especially because, you know, having 3 2-drops is slightly more aggressive than my opponent's apparent 0. Oh, that's unfortunate. Followed up with a detention sphere. Alright. Oof. Whiffing. Not hitting my colors. Green's my base. Ooh, just drew the hover barrier. Alright. Ooh, whiffed on land. Do I detention sphere that and just push it? Or do I just sit and wait? Because there's nothing bigger that I necessarily want to detention sphere, so I think this might not be the play, but I have a feeling that the slight advantage, especially since he is... Yes, I would like to have used this ability. Since my opponent is pressed on mana, and I do have a 3-power creature attacking in, I need to press this as much as I possibly can. And, yeah, he's just off the top. Swamp Walk. Oh, only lands I don't play. Green. Sweet. I can Common Bond and just swing. Or I can here we go. Next turn, Brush Strider, swing with the 2, and then Common Bond. Both of them. Because it'll be at 3. Field Oculus. Alright. Gotta keep in mind for the double blocks, though. Simic Cluestone. Ooh, can I play 2 things at this point, then? I believe I can. So leave 1 white up for Common Bond. So red, green. Brush Strider. Is it Cluestone? Yes. So 1, 2, 3 for the Cluestone. And I can still play Common Bond here. Now, if I attack, he blocks. These blocks are not going to work out for him because he's not going to know to double block. think I might just be trading off. Okay. I like this, actually. I like this attack here. Because even if double blocks happen, I 2 for, well, if you count Common Bond. A 2 for 1. That's 2 for 2. Drilled Oculus. Yep, perfect. This ends up working out. Green. Common Bond. And there we go. Two for 1. And I just dumped my hand. Talk about being safe. But I think it was ultimately the right choice. Just press my advantage in any way that I possibly could, just because down to 3 lands, I had 3 power attacking in. And I know this deck is slower. Well, both of ours. I just have the slightly more aggressive start. And, you know, in the dark, I think still being on the draw is somewhat better. Because I don't know what else my opponent... Okay. 4, 5, 8. I feel we just attack with everything here. Oh, and battalion triggers. That's cool. Yep, he wants to see if I play anything else. Fair enough, sir. Fair enough. Ends up working out. Now what? I still into sideboard. I don't know if there is anything that. So much action I may draw a card if you do discard a card. I don't know if there's any sideboard tech that I would want. Here's Reunion. Like, I don't want to be gaining life. Whenever a creature you control, this enchantment is going to be do nothing for the most part. This beetle could, if I'm going to be more aggressive, this could end up being some good game for me. But what would I want to cut? If I am able to stall out, Assemble a Legion will win the game. What do I cut? Do I cut a Seller of Songbirds for it? It does give me the flyer though. It gives me the 2 power for 3. I think cutting a, because I do like these. Cutting a Seller of Songbirds for the Beetle Form Mage. I do want to cut a 3-drop to keep in line on the converted mana cost. Because I don't want any 3 power. Yeah, I don't know if cutting the Seller of Songbirds is necessarily the right choice though. I could see myself cutting one of these or cutting the Seller. These perform such a better role than the Seller gives me in the air, which is what's all I had was Daggerdrome Imp. Yeah, I think cutting one of these. No, I'm cutting the Seller because I do like this card enough. I don't know in multiples if it's much better. For where's my Beetle Form Mage? Alright, submit. Round 3. Alright, and we're back. Sweet hand, no lands. Would you like to mulligan? Yes, I would. Not so sweet of a hand. 2 lands on the draw. If I draw just a land of any sort, I've got some more of my colors. I think this is a good enough keep. This is a good enough keep. Because slow enough, I've got because I've got 4 turns to draw something. And I do it. Granted, I am not playing anything on turn 3. No, I will. My Hasta. Daggerdrome Imp. Not a card I want to be seeing. Oh, Assemble Legion. A card I definitely want to be seeing. Because if this is anything like the Aetherling game, and I can get Assemble Legion down on turn 5, then there's no reason I won't be. I'll just be so far ahead. Sewer Shambler. cheap scavenges. Cheap. Whew. Key rune to ramp, because if I do draw a land, I can play Assembled Legion next turn. I think that's the play here. Rather than just having, I'd rather go with the risk of not drawing the land and playing this a turn after, and I save 2 points of damage. In this game, this early, that's not going to matter as much, I don't think. Yeah, sure, I'm at 16, but where's the 4-drop? Ooh, Rakdos. Alright. Whew, this is a tough one, but it's getting Detention Sphered. Yep, answers for everything. Carnage Gladiator. Whenever a creature blocks, that creature's controller loses 1 life. Okay. Alright. I can see you getting a little ahead of that. Okay. I'm going to be hit for 6, 7 next turn. Two, 3, 4. Can I hold off? Because this will gain me 4 life. And then I'll just oof. Creature? Or Helix? Now, mana efficiency. Assemble a Legion. Let's see if my opponent doesn't have that burn spell. Because I will be getting hit for 7, which will put me at 6. My War Leader's Helix will be able to hit something, put me back up to 10. Pursuit of Flight. Okay, that's fine. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Okay. This will just end up taking over the game. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Shoot. Well, I need to do it now so that my opponent can't regenerate. 4. Now the Scavenge is potentially dangerous because he just scavenges onto the flyer. No, I have to attack because I don't want to block. I need to get rid of the Daggerdrome Imp. Is what needs to happen. If I can last about 3 turns, then I'll have a big enough force to go over the top. Yep, just don't play anything. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. is what I do here, and then I will block with Scab Clan on this. He'll attack in, be able to do the damage. Yep, he's hitting for 1. Got some pump, got some damage spell. What you got? Hopefully nothing. Alright. It is a race. Because puts 2 on, it makes it a 3/3 next turn. This evolves this one more time. Does he have any way to punch in that last point of damage? Because I'm hitting for, if he blocks, say, the Scab Clan, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's just what I have to do. It's just what needs to happen. Leave back the Hazda. It's just what I gotta do. If he's got a way to punch through that last point of damage, then he's got a way to punch through that last point of damage. There's not much I'm gonna be able to do otherwise. So 3 hits back up to 14. I'm at 1. Blood Rush? Yep, it's coming. Something's coming. Something's coming. Because, that's interesting. Because I just tap whatever creature he plays. I hit for 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, still doesn't matter. Okay. One, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I win. I just swing with everything. Crossing your fingers that maybe I misclick. Alright. Well, you see the power of Assemble the Legion. I think, and the 4 life I gained from War Leader's Helix was just what pushed me over the top. I will see you in round 2.